You need a fine gourd to drink from. Yeah, I'll fetch you a fitting one. Drink, drink. It can lead.
What a gamer. I didn't notice you were there. That's there. You were on the... No, not on the voice chat, I mean. You were? Okay. I didn't notice. Yeah, sometimes I don't notice because I was doing my course, so I'm using voice chat on the Teams, so yeah. It doesn't work here, the microphone, so I don't even look at it. Now I notice who is on voice chat. It's Sparky. Mr. Sparky. Yeah, I was watching it, but now I came back. Let's see what you're doing. You're probably dying. That's what you're doing. Let's see which one you killed. Some big guy, yeah. Some octopus guy. Now you're going for what I imagine it is, that other lady or the serpent, flying serpent, dragon thing, maybe. Because I saw some stream, there's a lady boss on the snow. Yeah, but that build is... You killed her already? Okay. She throws some storm thing. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's a good game, it really is. I'm just not... It's not the type of game I want to be playing right now. I killed the boss tiger and I was done with it. But it has nothing to do with the quality of the game. At all. It looks good. It's just a straight up boss game. You just go from boss to boss. Combat is good. It's fluid. Graphics are good. But it's another one of these. Yeah, for a lot of people, not just you. I'm not... Yeah, for now, I'm not saying it's not, like, considering everything has come out. Even if Space Marine is very, very good, it's not the same type of game. This is a bigger game. Space Marine has single player, co-op, and missions co-op, and it has PvP, so it's a different game. Yeah, the same as the first one. I don't think they are making anything too different, so this game is more different than that one. It's a new game. But the build you're running, yeah, I've watched I read about some builds. Yeah, that's the way to go, the pole stance and doing that. Because I was using the smash, and a lot of people uses the smash. And the smash just misses a lot of the time. When you go and do the heavy, it doesn't hit the boss. And the pole always hits it. Almost always. You gotta aim also. Almost always. But the smash, it's unbelievable. I was fighting the golem before the tiger, after the tiger. And it was just missing because the golem would move around and the hitboxes would get fucked. The pole is much... And there's another one. There's one where he just... Yeah, the thrust one is also very good. Either the thrust or the pole is good. But the smash was the one I was using. No wonder I was doing less damage than you. Because it never hits the boss. But the thrust is good too. The smash? Well... Most of the ones I saw that they are very good playing the game, they either use pole, but mostly the thrusts. Because it's easy to confuse the smash, because you already do smash with the Y button, you will do a smash with your heavy if you don't do the pole. So it looks like a smash. But yeah, most of the really good players are using thrust actually. Because it's really fast, like you just poke the boss with a stick, literally, in front of you. Because the pole, you have to go on top of the pole, and sometimes they do AoE, you can get hit. But there is a lot of people using all of them. I think they're all viable. I just think that the pole does the most damage, and the thrust is probably the most effective one. But it doesn't do as much damage as a pole. So I was wondering, you were doing a lot of fucking damage. I saw you fight the tiger, and by like, I don't know, you didn't kill it right away, of course, you had a few tries. But you were doing so much damage, and I was wondering what the hell is going on. Because as you see, you just did it on that mob, and yeah, it's a lot of damage with the pole. As long as you keep dodging things, it's a very meshy game, I think I would say. You can mesh your way into this game as long as you have the reflexes and you dodge. Everyone will be fine. But we will see. You are on chapter 3, yeah. People start complaining about the difficulty after like 4, 5, and by 6, some people are like pulling their hair, so we will see if it might be the way they're playing. You know, I'm curious because if you can do this and not get frustrated, it might be the builds people are using and the way they are playing. Because I think this game, it sounds bad, but I think it rewards mashing, and I think you can agree with this. Like, if you play too tactical in this game and you don't mash enough, you are not aggressive, you're gonna do worse because you will take longer to kill the bosses. Because in games like Souls, you have to be very patient, wait, not be so aggressive. I think this game is more like Sekiro and Bloodborne, where you have to be very aggressive and always doing as much damage as possible. Because I was being tactical on that tiger and I died a few times. And when I started mashing, yeah, I killed them eventually because I just keep dodging and mashing and mashing. And the longer the fight goes, the worse it is. So might as well just mash the fuck out of the boss. Yeah, everyone complain. But that's the thing, you know, the invisible wall sometimes, well, you think you can go somewhere and you can't. That's the thing. But this game is not really about exploration, so I get it where there's invisible walls. It's not like God of War. Like God of War has like 2 or 3 paths where you can explore and find some items. Usually the coffin is very close. Like you just picked up one and it's so close to the main path. It's not even exploration. You just pick it up. On the desert, it was the most egregious because on the desert, it really feels like you can go into a path, yeah, and you can't. There's an invisible wall, and if you think you can jump over a few rocks, and you can't. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's probably the most flawed thing about it, yeah. You're cutting off. You must be too far away from the mic. But yeah, I see what you mean. Those guys, yeah, they keep appearing. First time I saw them, I was like, what the fuck? They're coming from the ground. Some plant. Assassin plant. Yeah. I actually didn't on that one specifically. I didn't die a lot to the mobs, to be honest. With the bosses, of course. Some bosses I killed first time, like that rat guy and the big rat. You killed it also at first try. The big rat on the caves on the one of the brothers of the rats. Yeah, the bigger one. That was a one shot. It was easy. And you're right, it is not as hard as Souls. It really isn't. Elden Ring DLC is much harder than this. Way harder. And I can see there's a few of those. That's a mini boss, kind of. That's not a real. That's not a real boss, but it's not a real mob either. It's. But yeah, once you use the immobilize and the transformation properly, you can really save a lot of HP just because you don't die with the transformation. And if you use the potions and everything, yeah, for sure, it's easier. Yeah, you just kill that guy first try. But it's some elite or something, not a boss, but an elite. And when they say there's 100 bosses, I think they are counting these guys. They gotta be, because there's not 100 of those big ones. I don't think so. It's all of these, even the smaller ones. Oh, bam. That's it. Pull. Yeah, there's people already playing Space Marine. Those big streamers are playing it already. I'll see the reviews. I'll see how it is. I'll see how long the campaign is, how well the co-op works and everything. I might get it, but I'm not sure. I might get it. It's a co-op game, but co-op games are always, I don't know. I like to play them at my own pace, and you know, my brother also wants to play it, and I know he wants to play it in co-op, and then he's gonna, because he can't play it all the time. And I don't like setting a time to play games. I like to play them whenever I want to play them, not like at a specific time and in co-op. And sometimes I just want to chill and play alone. So I might get it. I might not get it. We will see. His schedules definitely do not go into mine. Like, by the time he's playing, I'm off. So let's see, when is the embargo? Space Marine 2 embargo review. Because they send out keys. Review embargo is today. Yeah. See? It is today, the 14th. So we should be reviews today. Is it out yet? Let's see. The reviews. They might be. Yeah, they are. There's an 83 on OpenCritic, but only 11 reviews, so we will see. I'll post it on Game News. Game Scores, actually. I posted the wrong link. Only 11 reviews though so far, so we will see. So do you think this game, I don't think they are the same games, but so far, do you think this game is more enjoyable than God of War 2? Yeah, it is, right? It's less boring, at least. God of War 2 was yeah, but it was more boring than the first game. For sure. I didn't finish it, but I saw my brother playing it. He thought it was boring too, compared to the first one. If there's one thing this game isn't, it's boring. This game is not boring. It's always snappy, always boss after boss levels. People are into this, yeah. Right, I was, yeah. Stamina only works for like the first few hours of the game. Yeah. Yeah, you don't, and even the dodges. Once you put points in the dodges and perfect dodges and the stamina requirement for the dodge, yeah, you can dodge forever in this game. And to me, it feels like this game really was, like they said, like some God of War game, but they put some Souls mechanics into it. I even bet your ass they had some difficulty levels in this game, like easy, hard, and they just changed it because it's popular. Because it does feel at times that this game was supposed to be more like God of War and less like Souls. Because it's different, it's faster. It's faster than God of War. It's much faster. And there's no shield. You just attack in this game and dodge, and there's no shield. You can shield yourself in Souls, and you can shield and use the shield in God of War. So and the mobs, you know, the trashies, aside from a few of these mobs, they are pretty easy, I would say. Like the little enemies are, you know, they are not like Elden Ring, where sometimes you can really die to. Most of these, 90% of these, they are very easy. I didn't die to a single one of them. I don't think so. Which isn't the thing that should happen in those types of Souls games. But the bosses, yeah, there's bosses and shrines. Those are bonfires. That's a Soul mechanic. The way you fight a boss, the patterns of the boss are just like bosses on Souls. People compare to God of War. The bosses on God of War kind of suck, to be honest. If you look at it right now, like there's a bunch of golems that are always the same on God of War. The boss fights were kind of shitty, to be honest. And there are more cutscenes than anything on God of War, especially that Thor fight. That's a huge cutscene. It's not really playing. But yeah, we will see. I'm curious once you get to chapter 4 and 5, if you're gonna keep this momentum up, because a lot of people, yeah, they get to certain bosses in this game and they bam. But you should be okay. You did the tiger. A lot of people stop on the tiger. Did you fight some ironclad guy or something like that? Not yet, probably. Yeah, that's one of those. Did you fight that, what's it called? You killed Yellow Sage. Okay. Yellow Brow. Oh, the white clad, you killed it. Me too. The white clad is the serpent on the water. The guy with the white hair, which is kind of a serpent. It's an early boss. So you kill them. Did you kill Captain Wise Voice? Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Yin Tiger? You kill that one? It's a tiger with a berserk sword. He has a berserk sword, big sword. He's sharpening it. Yeah, there's a lot of them with, but it's a sword that is exactly like Berserk, the guts from manga. Guts sword. Let's see. The Scorpion Lord is also very difficult. The Yellow Long, I saw you kill him, I think so. Oh, the Yellow Long seems to be Lung, actually seems to be very hard. And of course, the final boss everyone is talking about, the second to last, which is the Great Sage, and then Erlang, which is the last one. Is definitely like really fucking hard. Because the difficulty ramps up very slowly, so there's so many bosses, it makes sense.
All six of them, tied to its cut. The eyes are lured by sight. The eye, all six of them, tied to its cut. Amidst the mortal world.
Yeah, I was watching you, but I was watching at the same time that ACG review of Space Marine. It seems like, yeah, they say it's a good game, but it seems like it's very lean in terms of the PvP and the PvE co-op. So that's expected. It's bonuses. taking a while for you to see a boss. God damn it. I want to see a boss. Come on. Give me boss fight. I am waiting. Come on.
Looking for the Supreme. Come this way.
Well. I know what it is. Yeah, I found out pretty early. Yeah, you can jump and press it. Yeah. And it even auto locks on and hits them sometimes. Okay. See you later. Oh, yeah, you told me. Enjoy. See you later.